for my theory students, this is important for you to know, that the 12-tone serialism is made famous by Arnold Schoenberg. And basically, the idea is that it's based off of the 12 notes of the chromatic scale. And when you're performing, you have to use all 12 of those notes. What's difficult when you're doing that is it's very hard to distinguish a particular key, or when you feel at home within a piece of music. And there are various rules that you have to follow or break. So for example, if you take and choose any of your 12 notes in the chromatic scale and you put them kind of at random, there are different composing techniques that you can do. And so you got all 12 notes and they're kind of all over the place, and you can take that, and then the composition technique is to take that, and then you flip it and you turn around backwards, and this is called in retrograde. And then if it's like this, you can take this and you can flip the octaves and you put it like this, and so that's called inverted. And then of course you've got inverted retrograde, right? Enough with the theory lecture, right? What I'm going to do right now is to show you kind of how this sounds and how this is put together. We're actually going to compose a 12-tone row ourselves right now. Somebody give me a pitch.
G sharp.
F. I heard F. Somebody else.
D.
D. Somebody else.
A sharp.
A flat, I heard. What's next?
B.
B. Next.
E.
E. Next.
C sharp.
C sharp. Next. G. G. Got 4 left.
E flat.
5 left. Now 4 left. E flat. We got E natural.
B natural.
B natural. We have E natural.
B flat.
Thank you, B flat. All right. So we got 3 notes left.
D flat.
We got C sharp.
Oh,
Okay. How about C?
C works.
What do you see?
I can see what you did there.
All right. Last 2 pitches. We got F sharp and A. What's first?
A.
F sharp.
My wife called out F sharp, so I'm going to go with F sharp. Now the idea is, okay, so we've got F, D, A flat, B, E, C sharp, G, E flat, B flat, C, F sharp, A. That just gets stuck in your head already. Right? So the idea is that you can take these pitches. I have to play them in this particular order. Now I can change the rhythmic duration of every single one of them. I can change the articulation. I can change the dynamic. I can change the octave. All of that is free game, but I must play it in this order. So what I'm going to do with the music that you just composed is see if I can turn this into some kind of coherent phrase. All right, let's see. It's kind of hard to understand. But what's particularly interesting, why I did this in the first place, is that Lamontagne, this piece that I'm going to perform for you next, he was able to write in this style. He does use in every single one of these movements all 12 notes. All 12 notes. But he was able to achieve